Donald Trump at a campaign rally, show zoom on court building, headlines flash, trial date set, Trump legal fight continues. The 2024 election is heading into uncharted territory, with Donald Trump now facing a federal criminal trial just weeks before Americans go to the polls. The classified documents case, one of the several legal battles Trump is fighting, now has a trial date set for October 14th, placing the former President Donald Trump squarely in the courtroom as early voting begins in key states. The case at a glance. Footage of at a Mar-a-Lago boxes being moved, DOJ press conference. The case, brought by Special Counsel Jack Smith, centered on Trump's alleged mishandling of classified materials taken from the White House to his Mar-a-Lago estate after having office 2021. The three federal counts, including obstructions of justice, unlawful retention of national defense information, and conspiracy. Prosecutors allege that Trump lawfully kept top secret documents, stored them improperly, and obstructed federal efforts to retrieve them, including by instructing aides to move boxes before FBI agents arrived. DOJ filing image of recovered documents, some marked top secrets. Trump has pleaded not guilty on all counts, calling the charges politically motivated and part of what he labels a witch hunt, trial trimming, and election impact. Trump at campaign events, voters filling out ballots, and polling nations. What makes this case especially explosive is its coming and its timing. The trial begins just 3 weeks before Election Day, and while Trump is legally allowed to run for president even if convicted, the optics are unprecedented. Timeline showing trial begins October 14th and election day November 5. Legal analysts say that the judge's decision is to set trial for October is highly constitutional, balancing the public's right to a speedy trial with concern about election interfaces. Legal analysts say that it's an extraordinary moment. A presidential candidate facing federal prosecution during the campaign's final stretches. Political reaction and polling shifts. The TV pundits, Republicans, readers, Biden campaign clips. Trump's allies have rallied around him, denouncing the case as election interfaces and doubling down on his campaign messaging. The Republican National Committee has endorsed claims of a weaponized DOJ. Meanwhile, Democrats are treading carefully, focusing instead on Biden's agenda and leaving most legal commentary to independent prosecutors. Latest polling data: Trump 44%, Biden 43%, and undecided 9%. National polls show a high tight race, with many undecided voters saying Trump's legal troubles make them reconsider, but not all in the same direction. Interviews with undecided voters say that I don't love either candidate, but I am sure a man facing trial should be back in the office. Another voter say that honestly, I think it's all political. It's the won't change my vote. What's come next? Courtroom sketches, campaign ads, mail-in ballots being stored. As the October trial date approaches, Trump's legal team is expected to file more motions to delay or dismiss the case, possibly pushing it into 2025. But for now, the judge has signaled a clear intent to proceed on schedule. If convicted before the election, Trump could still run, even from prison under US law, but the political consequences are unpredictable. For voters, the Stakes are higher than ever. This is not just an election, it's a moment where law, politics, and democracy collide in full view of the world. Trump waving at supporters, courtroom stays, ballot boxes. A former president on trial, a national divided, and an election showed by the most serious legal case in American political history. Trump classified documents trial October 14, 2024, election day 2000, November 5, 2024. Follow us for ongoing updates on the Trump trials and 2024 election coverage.